Welcome back. We'll crack this question number 6, guys. Okay. Have a look at it. I'll first explain this. People are watching the video can pause the video and take down the question. But students who are in the class, I think this is already sent in your mobile, correct? Yeah. So have a look at it and we'll see how it is solved. Is that clear? You should help me. I'll read it. From the following trial balance, prepare trading account, profit and loss account and balance sheet. Now have a look at it. I want 100% concentration. Okay. 1. Capital account. 2. Drawing. Obviously capital will show a credit balance. Drawings will show a debit balance. Opening stock. Purchases. Sales. Our standard example 10, 90 and 80. Fixed assets. Salary expenses. Electricity expenses. Insurance expenses. Okay. Now I'll ask you a question. Please answer this. These items which have already come in the trial balance. Is that clear? Journal entries are already passed. Is that clear? Ledger account is already prepared and hence those items have come in the trial balance. What about these two items? Yeah, these are adjustments. Journal entries are passed or yet to be passed? Yet to be passed. Is that clear, guys? Yes? Okay. Now, have a look at it. Sir, can I write here 2 opening stock? Yes. 2 opening stock. Please tell me the journal entry. Orally. Trading account debit 2 opening stock 10 units. Amount is 10,000. All of you there? Then, should I write purchases? Yes. 2 purchases. How many units? 90 units. 90,000. Guys, we don't have purchase return or sales return, so we are closing what? Purchases. Okay. So purchase account is closed, opening stock is closed. Now we'll close which account? Sales. By sales account. Clear? Sir, goods are lost by fire. You did not take them only. Now, assuming purchase account is already what? Closed, we'll pass an entry for goods lost by fire after we transfer sales. Tell me, sales account 80 units, correct? So amount was how much? Amount is 1 lakh. Is that clear? Now tell me, these 2 entries you have to pass. One is closing stock, another is what? Goods lost by fire. So by entry for abnormal loss. Tell me, entry for abnormal loss. Abnormal loss account debit to trading. Trading account is credited. Abnormal loss 5 units 5,000. Is that clear? Though they have not given the units here, it is 5 and here it is what? 15. Now tell me next, by closing stock, correct? By closing stock. Closing stock account debit to trading account 15 units, which is 15,000. Now please answer this. Abnormal loss account debit, trading account credit. Abnormal loss is also nominal account. It will get transferred to P&L. क्या आएगा इधर? To abnormal loss. Any difficulty? Which will be how much? 5,000. Yesterday we have done this, but I have given one more sum. Is that clear, guys? Any difficulty? Sir. हो गया? Correct. Closing stock entry is also passed. Abnormal loss दोनों तरफ आ गया. By abnormal loss to abnormal loss account gets what? Closed. Is that clear? Next, we have to close trading account, correct? So tell me, trading account close करो कितना आता है इधर? 1,20,000. Obviously 100 units. 1,20,000. Correct? Here it is 2 GP. 2 GP how much? 20,000. And here by GP. By GP how much? 20,000. Then 2 NP. 2 NP how much? 15,000. बराबर है? Now बैलेंस शीट में कौन सा आइटम आता है बताइए थोड़ा. कैपिटल ड्रॉइंग्स अकाउंट एक जर्नल एंट्री आएगा. एंट्री क्या आएगा? capital account debit to drawings, because drawings is showing what balance? Debit balance. It should get what? Credited. Capital account should get what? Debited. We have already seen this. Yes or no? Clear? Okay. Then these expenses, salary, electricity and insurance expense, should be debited to P&L. Sorry, I did a mistake. Net profit nahi aata. Correct hai? Yeah. Tell me. To salary, then to electricity expense, to electricity expense, to insurance. I'm sorry guys, done a mistake there. कितना है वो? कितना है? 532. बराबर है? 5,000, 3,000 and 2,000. Any other nominal account left? Just check for safety purpose. No, nothing. Correct? Huh? Yeah. Now tell me the net profit. How much is the net profit, guys? 5,000. Huh? To net profit, how much? 5,000. Now tell me the asset side. Fixed assets is there? Fixed assets कितना है? 30,000. Correct? 30,000. Now tell me fixed assets, capital है, drawings है. Correct? So capital. Please tell me the capital. कितना है? Inner column 50. Drawings कितना है? Less drawings कितना? 10 है? Add net profit. How much? 5. Outer column 45,000. Clear? Stock है? Stock कितना? 15,000. आ गया ना? No other items are left. Yes. So answer is how much? 45,000. 45,000. Balance sheet tallies. Very simple sum this is. Okay. Just for your practice I took it today. Any difficulty? Okay. Okay. Now come down here. Okay. Now this is interesting. This sum all of you understood? Very simple sum here. Nothing is there in this. Is that clear? Now, in this sum, if you see, guys, if you see in this sum, two adjustments are there. One is closing stock, another is goods lost by fire. And more important was goods lost by fire. Tell me the entry once again. Tell me the entry once again. Abnormal loss account debit to trading account. And then P&L account debit to abnormal loss. Are barabar hai na? Yes or no? Okay. Now the same sum, hello, same sum I have put in question number 7. Same to same sum है. एक difference है. बता सकते हो? Question number 6 and question number 7. There is one difference. Anybody can tell me? देखो, उधर भी capital. There also capital was 50. Drawings was 10. Opening stock was 10. Purchases कितना था? There it was 90. Here it is 85. And then goods lost by fire. Goods lost by fire was not there in the question number 6. Now here goods lost by fire has come. उसका मतलब क्या है? Please answer. उसका मतलब क्या है? Very good. If the goods lost by fire, that is abnormal loss, has come in your trial balance, it means that journal entry is already passed. And what journal entry you would have passed? Abnormal loss or goods lost by fire account debit to Pakka? How can you say purchases? Reason is trading account is still not prepared. Trial balance hai na bhai. Trading account is still not prepared. So it has to be adjusted with what? Purchases. Now tell me guys, in this sum, hello, please concentrate all of you, stop writing. In this sum, goods lost by fire has come in the trial balance, means journal entry is already passed. What journal entry is passed? Only one journal entry you have passed. Abnormal loss or goods lost by fire account debit to purchases. Correct? Huh? Now tell me, this goods lost by fire is a nominal account. It should get closed, yes or no? Where it will get closed? It is showing a debit balance of how much? 5,000. Tell me, where it will go? P&L account. Entry? All of you, P&L account debit to abnormal loss or loss goods lost by fire. Now tell me, imagine, just imagine your trading account. Trading account में आपको दिखाई देगा क्या goods lost by fire या नहीं दिखाई देगा? I am asking a question. In trading account, in this sum, question number 7, will there be goods lost by fire? क्यों नहीं? Because it is already adjusted with what? Purchases. Are understood? It will appear only in P&L. Is that clear? But in the previous sum, goods lost by fire was not there in trial balance. It was an adjustment. So it appeared both where? In trading account as well as P&L. That is a difference. That is why I have given this question number 6 and question number 7. Are you getting it? धीरे धीरे समझ में आ रहा है ना? See, sometimes no, some of the students might not understand 100%. But if you go and review that sum and see my lectures again and again, you will understand the concept. Is that clear? I hope all of you understood this particular concept. Any difficulty? Guarantee? Okay. Now, come back to this. You can do for your homework now. Is that clear? Other things are same. I'll not solve this. Other things are same. Utna hai kya? Abnormal loss, that is goods lost by fire, will not come in what? Trading account. It will come in what? Your P&L account, goods lost by fire. Utna hi. Other things are same. Okay. Now, I'll ask you a question. Yesterday, we had done certain things, okay, which I explained you. I'll explain you once again. In trading account, other than abnormal loss, you have some other expenses also which are known as direct expenses. You still remember? Hello? What are direct expenses? Expenses which are directly related with what? Purchasing the goods. Tell me the example. I give that example, you remember? Sir purchased goods from Delhi. So I have to incur all these expenses. What are those? Loading charges, transport, that is known as freight, then transit insurance, then unloading charges or carriage inward, whatever it is. Is that clear? These are all direct expenses. What expenses? Direct expenses. And these direct expenses will be debited to trading account. Will be debited to? Is that clear? अभी आ जाओ, मजा है आज का. मजा है. आ जाओ. Okay? Okay. ये डैमेज गुड्स का बाद में लेंगे. ये पहला आएंगे. हाँ, पहला इस सिंपल सम सिखा देता हूं, बाद में वो डैमेज गुड्स का देखेंगे. ओके ओके गाइस, टेक डाउन दिस सम. फर्स्ट यू राइट क्वेश्चन नंबर 2. क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 बाद में लेंगे. नाउ लुक एट द प्रैक्टिकल एक्सपीरियंस. हाउ द गुड्स आर सेंट. हेलो, हाउ द गुड्स आर सेंट. वन बाय वन विल सी. फर्स्ट, let us assume you are the purchaser and I am the seller. Okay? Now you are asking a question. Sir, what is the purchase price of these goods? Purchase price is 90 units you are purchasing. How many units? At 100 rupees each. So how much is the cost? For you, the cost is 9,000. Okay? I have sold the goods to you worth rupees 9,000. For you, it is purchases. And purchases is done on credit. Please pass the journal entry. Fast, journal entry. Purchases account debit to Vinayak sir. So purchase account debit, expense increases. Vinayak sir account credit, liability increases. Now what Vinayak sir says is, I will send it. I will load the goods in the lorry. ये lorry है. VRL. Is that clear? Are you understood? So I have loaded the goods. For loading, I am paying 200 rupees to him. How much? 200 rupees. Now this 200 rupees, hello, please concentrate. Hello, please concentrate. This 200 rupees, I say you have to pay it to me. I will pay it to you, but you have to pay it back to me. Now tell me, this 200 rupees loading charges is Vinayak sir's expenses or your expenses? Your expenses. Now you tell me the entry. Tell me the entry. Direct expenses account debit to Vinayak sir account, payable to Vinayak sir. But it is a direct expense. It is a next. Now, when I come down to what? VRL. Now, VRL will ask me the question, na? He'll say, sir, who is the sender? Who is the receiver? Sender is Vinayak. Receiver is you. You are the student. You are my student, correct? You are the receiver. I'll put your name as a receiver. I will put my name as a sender. Now he's going to charge some money for that. Charges for what? Transportation, including transit insurance, including unloading. So when the goods come to your place, he's going to unload. Is that clear? Now he will give me what? LR. What? This is known as lorry receipt. What? This is known as document of title of goods. What? In law, you'll come to know about this. Document of title of goods. Is that clear? Document to title to goods. This is not document showing title. Document of title. Means whoever has this LR will receive those goods. Will receive those whether he's the owner or not the owner. Is that clear? Understood? Now, this LR, I will send it to you. I will send it to you. You will present this LR to the transport guy in your city and you will take the goods. Now, ये इधर क्या लिखा है? To pay. To pay means I have paid the money or you are going to pay the money? You are going to pay the money. Now, you pay 700, pass the entry. Direct expense account debit to cash. Now, very good. Understood? Now, tell me, what is the total direct expenses recorded in your books? First, 200 rupees you recorded. Then now you recorded how much? 700. Total how much is recorded? Very good. Excellent. 900 is direct expense in your book and purchase cost is 9,000. This 9,000 is separately recorded as purchase account debit. 900 is separately recorded as what? Direct expense. समझ में आया? Look at what account is debited. Purchase account debit and direct expense account debit. बराबर है? I am talking about two accounts are debited. All these are your purchase cost. All these are your purchase cost. So your per unit cost, how you have to find out? 9,000 plus 900 divided by 90, which is how much? 110. 110 is the cost price. And that is how closing stock is valued. Because this closing stock, 20 units, are left out of these 90 units only. Because what you have sold is 80. 80 kaisa sale hua hai? Opening stock you have sold. Yes or no? And from fresh purchase, how much you have sold? Another 70. So total, how much have you sold? 80. So how much is left? 20. This 20 is left out of these fresh purchases. Samajh mein aaya? Okay. Another thing. Hear it carefully. You are saying, sir, I will purchase the goods. You are saying to me, sir, I'll purchase the goods from you. I am not going to bear any expenses. I am not going to bear any loading, transport, that you only take care. Now tell me, how much will I charge you? I will directly say, okay, then pay me 9,900. Now I go near him. I say, take. LR दे. LR देगा ना? अभी ये LR पे क्या लिखेगा? To pay लिखेगा या paid लिखेगा? Paid LR. Paid. This was to pay. This is? Now paid means I have already paid. Sender has already? Now tell me, once this LR is sent to you. This LR, you will show it to the transport guy. Transport guy should pay you the money or should pay, deliver the goods or no? Should you pay money to him? No, because it is already. So LR दो तरह के होते हैं. एक to pay और एक. But anyway, you are going to bear the expenses because the contract is that the purchaser only should bear what? Expenses. If I am going to bear the expenses, I am not going to charge separately, then I am a fool. Why will I bear that? Yes or no? My profit margin will come down. No. Yes or no? So generally senders, no, the person who sells the goods, he will say, you want to bear it separately, bear it. Then I'll send what? LR of to pay. If I have to bear the expenses, then I'll send a LR of what? Paid. So this is a documentary evidence. A documentary evidence ऐसा रहता है. I still remember when I went to take up the parcel from VRL. My sister got married. She was living in Mumbai. and she had to give her exams in Belgaum. So from Mumbai, she had come down to Belgaum, and she had a heap of books which she had taken to what Mumbai. So she couldn't get it while along with her. So she asked her father-in-law to send the books. Then I was in college, Ray. I never knew what was this to pay and paid. So I went to VRL office in SPM Road, Shivaji Garden. Just behind Shivaji Garden, there's this thing, depot. So I went there. Then I don't remember the charges though, but it was a big box. So let us say 300 rupees. Then I went there. I said, "ये number है LR का," and I showed the LR number. Then I said, "Okay, LR number है, किसके नाम पे है?" And I said, Aparna Asundi. So I said, "Okay, fair enough." So I got it. Then I said, "Give the box." Then he said, "नहीं sir, इसका charges लगता है, transportation charges." So transportation charges? I said, "How much?" Yeah, I don't remember. Let us say 300 rupees. How much? So he said 300. I said 300? Then there was no mobile and all. So I went to the landline. So I called my sister. Then asked her, this guy is asking what? 300 rupees. Then she was shocked. Then she said, "Wait, I'll just call my father-in-law." Then she called father-in-law and she confirmed that he had not paid. He had sent the parcel as to pay. Yes. Then I went back. Curious, no? As a youngster, I was very curious. बोलते ना कीड़े रहते ना, हाँ कुछ तो सीखने के लिए, सीखने के कीड़े अच्छे हैं. Always remember one thing, wherever you go, no, ask some questions. Okay. Then I asked him, what is the proof that it is not paid? I did not say I called. My sister is not picking up the call. What is the proof? Then he explained me. That guy explained, see sir, इधर वो watermark पे लिखा रहता था. Earlier it was not computerized and all. Now it is computerized, रे. Because in computerized you will get correctly to pay, paid करके रहता है वो. Earlier they were color LRs. Red color means not paid. Green color means paid. So he said green color means what? Paid. Red color means not paid. आपके पास red color है not paid. लिखा कहाँ है? बाद में ऐसा देखा वो लाइट में, हाँ अभी दिखाई दे रहा है टू पे. वाटरमार्क रहता ना वो. अंडरस्टूड? हाँ. देन आई सेड हाँ ऐसा रहता है क्या करके. देन आई अंडरस्टूड दैट इट वाज व्हाट? टू पे. आई हैड टू पे. रिसीवर हैड टू. So these are some of the experiences, guys. Okay. So always remember these. These are अभी आजकल क्या है? Computerized है. Computerized पे सीधा लिखा रहता है paid, to pay. उस पे देखो आप paid है, to pay है. So receiver, you have to understand that one thing, whether the LR is paid or to pay. But I think you all are very good at journal entries and need not tell you the journal entries. All of you understood? Is that clear? What I wanted to tell you is this document part, which is very very important. भाई साहब हर एक के लिए डॉक्यूमेंट रहेगा, हर एक चीज के लिए डॉक्यूमेंट रहेगा, हर एक चीज के लिए. ओके. और एक लेंगे. ओके. विच यू हैव ऑलरेडी स्टडीड बट यू डोंट रिमेंबर. ओके. कैसा भी डॉक्यूमेंट का बात हो रहा है, विल टेक दैट सम, यू डोंट हैव टू वरी. आ जा रहे भाई. स्टैंड हियर. ओके. Suhas is purchasing goods from me. What is he purchasing? Okay. ले भाई. 10,000 rupees worth goods. Okay. Let us say 10 units. How many units? 1 unit 1,000 rupees. So 10,000 हो गया. बराबर है? Should I give him a bill? Should I give him a sales invoice? Correct? So for me it is sales invoice, for him it is. So I'll mention everything here. Correct? 10 units, 1,000 rupees each, and I'll put his name and give. ले ले भाई. So for him it is purchase bill, for me it is sales bill. मेरे पास carbon copy है. I have the carbon copy. Original bill will go to the customer. Correct? Fair enough. Now take this. This is also goods. Okay. He, out of 10 units, he wants to return one good. He is returning one good. Now, look from his angle. You all are Suhas. Look from his angle. He is returning. For you, it was purchases, no, earlier. So now it becomes purchase, return. So first tell me the entry. Goods purchased from Vinayak sir. Tell me the entry. You have purchased the goods from me. Very good. Purchase account debit to Vinayak sir. Documentary evidence is there. Okay. Now tell me. You return the goods back to me. Tell me the entry. Vinayak sir account debit to purchase return. Very good. Document. Konsa document. Useless fellow, you are returning the goods to me. When you purchase the goods from me, I give you what? Purchase bill, no? For you it is purchase bill, no? Give me also, no, some document. What is the proof that you have what? Returned it. I should have that proof, no? Then? No, it is not a question to him only. Useless fellow, all of you. Tell me. You'll give me some document? Yeah, document kodtare. Entry headry, no sala. Purchase return entry headry. Vinayak sir account debit. Only tell me the debit part. Vinayak sir account. Repeat. Vinayak sir account. Vinayak sir account. Debit note. What note? You are debiting Vinayak sir, no? So Suhas will write, Mr. Vinayak, we are debiting your account by 1000 rupees for the goods returned by us. Repeat. Mr. Vinayak, we are debiting your account by 1000 rupees and hence we are sending a debit note. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಡೆಬಿಟ್ ನೋಟ್ ಅಂತಾರೋ. Debit note. First year somewhere we have learnt. Yes or no? Now tell me, debit note, he will prepare in duplicate, no? 2 copies. One copy he'll send it to me. Another copy is for his reference. Audit के लिए चाहिए ना? Yes or no? Now wait. When I sold the goods, I gave the sales bill. He did not give me any bill. But when he returned the goods, he gave me a debit note. Should I give a credit note to him? Because in my books, the entry will be, have a look at it. In my books, when I sold the goods to him, Suhas account debit to sales in my books. And when Suhas returns the goods, I will say sales return account debit to Suhas. Suhas account credit. Suhas account credit. Suhas account credit. Should I give the credit note? Answer is yes. Answer is? So from my side I give what? And now tell me, my credit note and he has one copy of debit note. Amount should match? Answer. Goods should match? Description of the goods should match? ಅದನ್ನ ಎರಡು ಪಿನ್ ಹಾಕಿಡಬೇಕಪ್ಪ. Proof ರೀ. Are understood? Now tell me, I have a carbon copy of credit note, but the original copy of debit note. I will pin it and keep it. Documentary evidence. What evidence? ये होता है बिजनेस के अंदर. This concept you all have learnt in PUC 1. And how did you remember? Purchase return बोले तो debit note. Sales return बोले तो credit note. क्यों? पता नहीं. वो याद रखने का. Purchase return purchase PRD SRC. You don't remember it like that. Now, are you able to understand? Why debit note? Because when you return, you are debiting the supplier account. What account? You are telling Mr. Vinayak, these are the goods returned by us to you. We are debiting your account. Understood? Clear? Similarly, for discounts, what? I allow you a discount. For me it is sales. When you pay me, I'll say, Arey, pay 10,000, you pay me 9,900, 100 rupees discount. Now 100 rupees discount ke liye you will prepare what? A debit note. Because you are not paying me how much? You are paying me 9,900. You are paying 100 rupees less. For discount also you prepare what? Debit note. Because from your angle you are debiting my account and crediting discount income. For you it is discount income. For me it is discount expense. So I'll say discount expense account debit, credit SUAS. उसके लिए भी कौन सा नोट? Debit note, and this will also come in your GST debit note, and that you will understand. GST में कैसा आता है आपको बाद में पता चलेगा, क्योंकि वैल्यू चेंज होता है ना एक एक बार. क्या होता है? हाँ, एक एक बार वैल्यू भी चेंज होता है, उसके लिए डेबिट नोट क्रेडिट नोट आता है उधर. ये थोड़ा एडवांस्ड है, वो बाद में आप सीखोगे. अंडरस्टूड? कंसेप्ट समझ में आ रहा है? डॉक्यूमेंट्स कैसा जाता है समझ में आ रहा है? करेक्ट. नाउ आपको सिर्फ अकाउंटिंग ही नहीं, टुमारो यू विल डू ऑडिटिंग ऑल्सो, बिकॉज ऑडिटिंग स्टार्ट्स व्हेन अकाउंटिंग. ಅವಾಗ ಆಡಿಟರ್ ನೀವು ನಿತ್ಯಶ್ರೀ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಆಫೀಸ್ನಾಗ ಅಂತಾರಲ್ಲ, ಆಡಿಟರ್ ಸಾಹೇಬ್ರು ಎಲ್ಲದಾರ್ರಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ತಂದೆ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಅಜ್ಜ. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್? ಆಡಿಟರ್ ಸಾಹೇಬ್ರ. Audit means when accounting ends, what starts? And as an auditor, I have to check whether the entries are in line with the documentary evidence. What evidence? Documentary evidence is very, very important. And some documentary evidence are internally generated. Some documentary evidence are external evidence. External evidence, internal evidence. You will come to know in the coming days. Any difficulty? Hello, any difficulty? Are you able to understand the practical aspect of it? Understand it practically. Very many people, they don't understand these transactions. Who pays the charges? If the seller pays the charges, if the buyer pays the charges, what is the journal entry? Now you are able to understand. Reason is your logic is good. You ask this to some of your friends who are doing their be calm. They are very calm. Why be calm? You ask a student a simple journal entry for the guy who has done MCom. He'll not be able to answer this. You ask him what is a debit note. You ask him what is a credit note. They'll not be able to answer. Because in depth नहीं है उनको. मगर CA आपके लिए in depth है. Everything is in depth. You have to understand each and every aspect. That is why I take so much of time for these basic classes. ಅದೇ ತಲೆ ಹೊಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಎದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೇನೆ ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ? Because my job is going to be simpler tomorrow. I'll just run through the chapters. You'll say, हाँ ये हो गया सर, आगे चलो. मालूम है क्या है डेबिट नोट, क्रेडिट नोट? We know. Unless and until you have the habit of forgetting the things. You should not forget. Oh, you should not forget the things. Hey. Tomorrow if I ask you what is debit note, credit note, will you be able to explain? Debit note is for? Why? Because you are debiting the supplier's account. When you purchase, you will say purchase account debit to creditors. And now creditors account debit to purchase return. Creditors account debit कर रहे हो इसलिए debit note. So आपके लिए purchase return हो गया. So purchase, for purchase return it is always debit note. And for sales return it is always? Now you are able to understand, no? Documentary evidence. अभी धीरे धीरे आ रहे हो इधर. प्रैक्टिकल से सीखना है भाई सब कुछ. Okay, come back. Now, any difficulty? हो गया? Okay. Got the answer? So tell me, how did you get the cost per unit? 9,000 purchase price plus all the direct expenses divided by how many units are purchased. Correct? And we in this we followed FIFO method. Which method? Means this is sold. Out of this how much is left? 20. This 20 is out of this 90 only. Is that clear? समझ में आ रहा है भाई? Now come down to LIFO. What is LIFO? Last in, first out. Now you tell me, if I take 2 opening stock. Hello guys, just 2 minutes. 2 opening stock 10 units. 2 purchases कितना? 2 purchases 90 units. This is how much? 1000. 1000 na? This is how much? 9000. And here take that 2 direct expenses how much? 900. Anyway, it is 9900. बराबर है. Buy sales. Now this is interesting. Buy sales 80 units, 10,000 only. Now this 80 units, how they are sold? Last in, first out. कौन सा last आया है इसमें? हेलो, ये 10 last आया है कि 90 last आया है? It means that you are selling these 80 units out of what? 90. So what is the closing stock left? 20 only. Buy closing stock. Closing stock left is 20, but out of this 10 is left, entire 10 is left, opening stock entire 10 is left, and out of 90 how much is left? 10. So it means that 10 is valued at 100, which is 1000, and the remaining 10 is valued at 110 because uska 110 hai na price. Yes or no? So this will be 1100. Clear? 1000. So total kitna ho gaya? 2100. This will be 12,100. 12,100. Balancing figure 2 GP कितना आएगा? बरोबर ना? 1200. Now tell me, is the answer different in both the methods? Hello? अरे आंसर यार, ऊपर का FIFO है, नीचे का क्या है? LIFO है. Is the answer same or different? Obviously answer will be different because your valuation principles are different. From this you learn that higher the closing stock, higher is the profit. Closing stock कहाँ ज़्यादा है? देखो, FIFO में ज़्यादा है या LIFO में ज़्यादा है? FIFO में closing stock कितना है? 2200. LIFO में कितना है? 2000. So here the closing stock is higher. Yes or no? So higher the closing stock, higher the profit. Lower the closing stock, lower the profit. Understood? Sir, these valuation principles are there. Yes, this itself is nothing but accounting policy. What policy? Accounting policy ka definition I'll tell you later on. Up till here all of you understood? Clear? Able to understand the things, guys? See, I'm making it very simple so that you can understand the things. Sir, but if nothing is mentioned, which method we have to follow? FIFO, not LIFO. Some people say, 1 minute sir, एक काम करेंगे, ये हटा देंगे, ये क्या है? हाँ, उधर वो बैठा है देखो, कौन? प्रणव बोलता है, सर एक काम करेंगे सर. आप एक काम करो सर, ये सब टोटल करो. कर भाई प्रणव, टोटल कर. 10,900 divided by 100 because 10,900 is the cost for all 100 units. Yes or no? Correct? Divide करो. 10,900 divided by 100 कितना है cost? 109. ये हो गया another method which is known as weighted average method. What? Weight average method हो गया है, not simple average. Weighted because you took the quantity and well as rate. Yes or no? Weighted average method के लिए अलग आंसर आएगा. ये बाद में 110 नहीं आएगा, 109. All 20 units valued at 109. Then इसका value कम आए, दूसरा आएगा. Yes or no? All of you are able to understand? That is average method. Any method you can follow, but accounting standard says only 2 methods: average, weighted average method, and FIFO. LIFO is not allowed. Though LIFO is one of the methods, but LIFO is not allowed. Anyway, you learn this in stock, which I am going to teach you all in the class later on. All of you understood? All the classes are you able to understand, guys? ये मेरे लिए ये बहुत important है. Okay, I will wind up the class. Jai Hind. I hope all of you are able to understand. Like, share and subscribe. Take care. See you tomorrow.